Good day and welcome to the Plantland Garden Buddy series, where we're going to show you so much tricks on how to make gardening much easier and so much more fun. Let's hear what our garden buddies have in store for us. Good day everyone and welcome back to the Plantland Garden Buddies. Today my buddy is Francina, and between us we know a little bit about how to care for your roses, to crack that myth on why was roses always so difficult. And we're going to share with you some tips and tricks how to have that beautiful flowers and roses in abundance in your own garden.
Jimmy, why do you say roses must be in our gardens?
Well, Francina, roses is really the symbol of love. The symbol of love and roses is bringing us so much joy and color into our gardens. And that's the most important part, because everyone wants to laugh and everyone has to have that little bit of love, and that's why we say roses.
Where do we plant our roses, Jimmy?
Francina, that's the million-dollar question. And that depends on each and every gardener, where you want some pop of color in your garden. So the first thing is always you might need to make sure that your roses is planted in full sun. Full sun is the key to healthy and full flower roses. And then roses can be planted in pots, but it can also be planted in the garden. You can plant it in between your veggies, you can plant it as a smarty box, or you can have that old traditional rose garden.
Jimmy, why is it so important to plant the roses inside the pot?
Well, roses can be inside a pot because this townhouses is getting smaller and everyone wants some to bring their garden onto their patio. And that's why we say roses can go into a pot. But Francina, always remember, when a rose is planted in a pot, it needs a little bit more water than the ones inside of the garden. Francina, now you must help me a little bit. How do we care for roses?
Roses, Jimmy, is a nice, beautiful plant. You know, us women, we are like roses.
Yeah?
We put makeup every day, but roses, Jimmy, you can't put makeup every day.
Okay.
At least on the roses, you just put once a month.
Yeah.
You just spray your rose care, and you spray your rose care like every 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yes.
And that's going to be like your foundation of the makeup.
Yes, Jimmy, like
And
that.
now, Francina, to have that the color popping out like that beautiful eyes of yours, how do we get the color onto the roses?
You must fertilize your roses. You can give them the organic fertilizer. You can give them the chemical fertilizers. Like 315 is a slow release,
Okay.
815, and the other one is a carbon. You can give carbon fertilizer, is organic.
So if we're going to do that and we're going to take care of the roses, just like every woman is taking care of themselves, then we're going to have that beautiful roses and no problems anymore.
Yes, Jimmy, which means you're going to smile every day when you come in your garden or in your patio.
And then when we have beautiful flowers, we can pick it and give it to our loved one in the home, hey?
Yes, yes.
Great.
Yes.
Guys, so that's the tips and tricks of all the roses. But there's two different types of roses. Francina, what is the difference between a HT rose and a Floribunda rose? Let's start with the Floribunda.
Floribunda is the one that they have lots of flowers.
Yeah.
Yes, the HT is the one that you can cut and put it in your house. They make your house smell good, Jimmy.
Great.
Yes.
Well, Francina, I love a Double Delight rose. It's a rose, it's almost if like the rose was swallowing a Turkish Delight chocolate, because it's smelling exactly like Turkish Delight. What's your favorite?
It's my Pope John.
Pope John Paul.
Yes.
So that's a clear white one with a magnificent smell. And then also there's Hannon. That's our very own Glam Guru, a very, very beautiful rose. And then our very own South African princess, Princess Charlene de Monaco, an English rose with a magnificent scent. Guys, that's all from me and Francina on how to take care of your roses. Please come in if you have any questions, comment below, and we'll be able to assist you. Thank you so much for watching, and we hope you've learned some nice tips and tricks. There's so much more that we've done, and if you missed anything, please go and see, like and share, and we hope you enjoy your garden. Bye!